Good morning and welcome to Woof Wednesdays. You know, we're coming up on Memorial Day weekend, so that means the weather's going to start being beautiful for the next few months. And that means we're going to be out walking our dogs, maybe in areas with a lot of brush or has some like weeds in it or in a wooded area. And what does that mean? That means the increased chance of snakes. Now, here in the United States, we really only have to look for four types of snakes broken down into two categories. The first ones are called pit vipers, and those include like the rattlesnakes, copperheads, and moccasins of the world. And what makes pit vipers is that they have more of that kind of elliptical eye, kind of in a sense. They look kind of like a scarier eye because you not only have the pupil itself, but you have kind of that just like almost like a one line almost look to them, and they have what looks like nostrils to us, but they are actually pits in the snake's nose, and that's how they get their name as pit vipers. Now, they have a different bite than the other snake I'm going to talk about in a moment here. With pit vipers, when they bite down on your dog, they are going to leave two fang marks. They also have fangs that they will be biting with. Now, what you're going to look for is a lot of swelling. Your dog is going to be in a lot of pain. They're going to be bleeding profusely from that bite mark. And you're going to also want to look for any type of behavioral changes, which would include restlessness. They might be vomiting. They might have diarrhea. Seizures. They might be going into shock as well due to this bite. Now, on the other side of the type of snakes that you're going to be looking for are coral snakes. Now, coral snakes are going to be really distinctive just because of their color alone and because they're red, yellow, and black. But they also are smaller than the pit vipers. They have a smaller head, and their bite is going to be a little bit different. Now, with their bite, they're not going to have as much local reaction as what is on the pit vipers, but your dog is going to be left in excruciating pain after their bite, and they also might be at the vomiting, the diarrhea. They might have lost any type of bladder control as well, and they might start going into convulsions or have any type of paralysis. Now, these four snakes are the four that you're going to have to look out for here in the United States. Other than that, you will not have to be concerned about any others here in the United States. Now, the treatments for the bites are the same. They have a process that you go through, but at the same time of treatments for these bites, you need to get your dog to the vet immediately. But this is what you want to do. You're going to want to calm your dog down and remove it from the area that you're in, and just hold on to the dog. You're going to also want to make a tourniquet. The dog, it doesn't matter where it's from. If you rip a towel up, rip a sheet up, if you take your shirt off and rip the shirt, you need to tie your dog's leg off or whatever part of the body that the bite is on. And though they suggest this in my research, I would have a hard time doing this. They suggest cutting areas on your dog right around the bite so that blood can pour out from there. And I would have a hard time cutting my dog. That's the thing. But at the same time, in case of serious situations, if that's what it calls for, I would do anything for my dog in order to save her. But you're going to also want to, if possible, suck out the poison from the fang marks, and you just spit it out. You can spit out any blood that you get, just spit it out, but they suggest that you suck it out as best as you can. Loosen the tourniquet every 30 seconds, and then you can tighten it back up again. Not at 30 seconds. Yeah, every 30 seconds. For 30 seconds every half an hour. I was getting the 30s mixed up there. And get your dog to the vet, but try to stay as calm as possible for your dog at this time, because any type of restlessness, movement, excitement, is going to cause that poison to move through your dog's body at a faster rate, and that's going to lead to more problems for your dog. So the calmer you are, the more you put your dog at ease, the more you just stroke your dog's head and just let them know everything's going to be okay, though you might be freaking out yourself, is going to be the best bet for your dog while you're getting her to the vet. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching Woof Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend with your dog. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.